What's up, everyone, and welcome back to the Star Vision YouTube channel. And we have another trade. The Dallas Cowboys are acquiring wide receiver Brandin Cooks from the Houston Texans in exchange for a fifth-round pick and a 2024 sixth-round pick. Ugo, what are your thoughts on this trade?
I love this trade. Steven and Jerry are doing a good job this offseason of addressing the needs our team had last year. First by getting Stephon Gilmore and now trading for Brandin Cooks. Brandin Cooks is an underrated receiver. He's coming in with a great resume. He's a smart receiver as well. He's just going to come in and be another weapon for Dak. He's very productive. He's been traded many times, so coming to a new environment should be no problem with him. And I expect him to come in and produce, and be our wide receiver too, because he's very good. And as I mentioned earlier, he's underrated as well.
New Orleans Saints, New England Patriots, Los Angeles Rams, Houston Texans, and now the Dallas Cowboys. As you mentioned, he's underrated. He's had 6 seasons with over 1,000 receiving yards in his 9-year career. That is really good, and he fills a need the Cowboys have been missing for years. A deep threat with speed that can make plays after the catch and take the top off the defense. Now, let's talk about the contract. Houston Texans are absorbing $6 million in Cook's cap, while the Dallas Cowboys are getting him 2 years, $25 million contract. And the best thing about it is the Dallas Cowboys, if this doesn't work, this Brandin Cooks experiment, they can offload his contract for absolutely nothing, which is a huge win for the front office. And this is exactly what the front office was eyeing. Yes, there's DeAndre Hopkins out there. There's Odell Beckham Jr. in free agency, but we filled a need for very cheap and low risk reward. Now, also, this helps us to prepare for the draft. Filling our holes, wide receiver 2, cornerback 2, allows us to draft best player available on draft day. You love to see it. And this is an all-in move for the Dallas Cowboys front office, which we don't really see over the years. They build their team through the draft, and you like to see them making moves in the trade market. Now, let's see what they do in free agency, as they have yet to sign an outside free agent. Now, how does Brandin Cooks fit in this Dallas Cowboys offense with Mike McCarthy and Brian Schottenheimer running it?
It's gonna be. I feel like it's gonna be get the ball out of Dak's hands quick, and Brandon Cooks does a good job of creating separation. He's a good route runner. He can find the soft zones in the coverage, and he's not so known for his yards after the catch, but he could do it. He's got some wheels on him. And like I said, I expect him to be productive because he's coming from a quarterback in Davis Mills and coming to a great upgrade in with Dak Prescott. So it's going to be good for Dak and Brandon Cooks.
This West Coast offense, quick passes, let the receivers make plays after the catch, occasional deep shots, which Brandon Cooks is really good at, and you just hope, and a lot of running the ball, which is hopefully this translates to the playoffs and they score more than 12 points in a playoff game. I'm just saying. Now, any last thoughts on this trade for the Dallas Cowboys?
Um, Not much. Like I said, I like the trade. I like the aggressiveness by the front office. Something that we had this issue last year they didn't address, and now they finally came around to it. So congrats.
The Amari Cooper compensation. They will never say it. They regret that trade, but this trade alludes to that. Am I right?
Yep. Yeah, definitely. Same price for a
Exactly.
lesser receiver.
You could say that for sure.
Yeah.
And let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Hit that like button if you enjoyed, and subscribe to the Star Vision YouTube channel and hit those post notifications for live updates when I upload a new video. Stay safe. Peace out.